So we've been dating for a year. I'm just, I'm not seeing anybody else, and so I want to know if you seeing anybody else.
Well, I'm not really seeing anybody else, and I'm really feeling you like you've been feeling me. So all of that's been real. However, I have dipped back and forth sometimes with my ex-husband because he does continue to pay my rent and make sure that I'm good. And because he keeps my same lifestyle when we were together, he didn't treat me right. And so he feels a little bit of, guilt, and he continues to take care of me. But in return, he does expect me to give him sometimes. And I do, but I do it because of what I just told you. But I really want to be with you.
Are you done?
No, I really want to be with you, but can you provide for me like this? Can you pay my rent? Or maybe what I could do is move in with you, and then I don't ever have to talk to my ex-husband no more, and I won't ever have to do that anymore. If I could just move in with you and then we just be together.
Well, you sound like you need me to put you on the track. You don't sound like you need to be in my house. You sound like you want to sell something. So
No,
you a
no, no. What?
salesperson?
Wait, we
You're not
in
my
we
girl. You can't be one. You don't like me
huh?
because you just told me you sleeping with your ex,
But I
right?
told you it's no. I have no feelings for him. There's nothing going on. Like for me, it's just a matter of maintaining the lifestyle that I've always had. I don't want to even be with. I don't want to sleep with that nigga no more. I want to be with you. I just I'm in a situation.
Do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Lose my number and get the hell out of my house. Like, don't ever come around here. No more in your life.
What?
Yeah, don't call me. Please make your head small.
So that's unconditional love? I
I
just
don't
gave
have
you my
unconditional
honest
love for
truth.
your ass.
I told you what was
No.
going on. You asked me. You never asked me up front if we were exclusive, or I would have told you back
Okay.
then.
Okay, make your head small. Get out my house and lose my number. The reason I'm
But
telling
so
you this,
but you love but
no,
you
I don't, no, no. See, I love me. That's the thing. I liked you. But the moment you told me that, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm pissed off because I've been sleeping with you and double backing with this dude. So you already got me mad because you put my penis in jeopardy. I don't play like that.
yeah,
And
but you
so
would have known something was wrong by now and everything's been good. So I'm telling you now, I will cut him off and I
okay,
will block this nigga. But
yeah, no,
I'm gonna have to move in with you, and then we can
no,
just start our life together. What's
no,
wrong with that? If you really love me,
no. I'm blocking you. Is what I'm saying. You only need to block him because you're gonna need some money. So don't block him because you're gonna need to double back over there because I'm cutting your ass all the way off right now. And so guess what? I didn't even cut you
so
off.
you
You mad
never
at me the
loved
scissors.
me
I
then.
just use them,
You
huh?
never did, because there's no way that you can say you love me and you wanted to take things to the next level. And the moment that I'm honest with you and I tell you that this is the only thing that I've been doing, I don't sleep around. I only want to be with you, but I'm only doing this because of that. Like, how you just
Yeah.
gonna end the relationship? What?
And you said you love me, and that's what you're doing. Okay, so I don't know, something wrong with you, but I don't have time to go back and forth with you. So all I'm saying is make your head small, lose my number,
Wow.
and that's all we need to get. Wow, wow over there. Go.
I don't give a fuck. You do you, cause I'ma
Cause
do
doing
me.
you.
When you fucking another bitch, don't be mad when I'm sucking another dick. I'm sorry to break it to you. Like, I don't. This.
So that's
like,
you or that's Vax, the
this
other
me,
female.
but like niggas, I don't know how niggas be like so tender. It be like, dang, they'll be fucking with a bitch, and that shit be like, you go fuck with another bitch, now they crying. They why you do this? They wanna fight, beat you up, put your hair out. You can't. You all kind of
Alright,
hoes
Kaja, let me
and
ask you this,
whores and this
Kaja.
thing and the thing. They
Hold
be
on,
like, damn,
post.
like I don't give a fuck. You do you, cause I'ma
Cause
do
doing
me.
you.
Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well. Peace and salutation to the elect, with much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. Brother Aviyah coming at you with another lesson. I'm going to start here, Micah 7 and 9 and 10. I will bear the indignation of the Lord. Right? What's indignation? You know? It's the Lord's displeasure. You know? For us. For us going off. You know? His, Salakia. For our disrespect. Okay? Towards him. You know? Worshiping other gods and stuff like that. You know? And part of the indignation, okay, is our women being this way, being like you see in the videos, man. Being real promiscuous and real raunchy with their mouth and all that. It says in Deuteronomy 28, it says, "You shall betroth a wife, but another man shall lie with her." Okay, and that's how a lot of these women get down, man. Not all, of course. But a lot of women get down like that, man. They like their little side piece or whatever. They like to have their cake and eat it too, man. You know, so they'll be dealing with one dude and then have something on the side, man, and that's off. But we live in a generation now where that's accepted, not by us, of course, but by everyone else living in this world, man. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause to execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. Right? Now, this scripture here, the 10th verse, it's duality in the scripture here, because it's talking about America first and foremost, okay? But we use it also for the woman, And then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is thy Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now was she trodden down as a mire in the streets. Right? And that she is talking about Babylon the Great, but that she is also talking about, you could say it's talking about a woman too. That's why I said a duality in the scriptures. You could go to Revelation 17:1. Salakia. Man, you go to Revelation 17:1, and there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Okay? So that she is talking about Babylon the Great. Alright, but it also reminds me of, what is that, Isaiah the 3rd chapter, at the bottom. Right? Because it says she be trembled like a mire in the streets. And a mire is, a mud puddle. Pretty much, a mud puddle, man. And that's how we're going to see this place being trampled down. Okay? And we're going to see a lot of women being trampled down like that too, man. Because of shit like that. That's off-putting for a woman to be saying stuff like that and acting in that manner, man. That's crazy. No real man wants to see that. No real man wants that, man. No real man wants this woman to act and behave like that. There's nothing sexy or attractive about that at all, man. Okay, but it says Isaiah 3:25 and 26, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in war. Okay, I'm coming to that time now. Okay, because war's popping off. You got Iran threatening to bomb the U.S. over here because of what's going on over there across seas. We got a lot of things going on right now, man. There's a food crisis. There's many things happening, man. Okay? But anyway, in her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Okay, and that reminds me of that scripture I read in Micah 7:10 as well, That's why I say there's duality in that scripture. Revelation 17:1, and this too, man, Isaiah 3:25-26, but there's many more. But I just wanted to bring those out real quick. You know what I'm saying? But, these women are on some on some other shit, man. You know, and the Lord said, you know, there should be no whores of Let me get that. What's that? 23 and 17. Yeah, it says it plainly. Deuteronomy 23 and 17. There shall be Salakia. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Okay? You see a lot of that running around, you know? A lot of whores and a lot of sodomites, man. You know? And this is in the second book of the law, man. That's what Deuteronomy means. The second book of the law. Okay? And this is a law right here. And you see what they doing out here, you know? They running wild with it too, you know? That woman was talking about she wanna have sex with every dude in the room and she wanna suck this and that and all that, man. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, you know, the way people or the way these women get down, man. It really is. That reminds me of yeah, this is gonna be a quick one. I ain't, you know. I mean, what else can you expect, man, from, you know, women with that mindset, man? You know, because our sisters, they gonna be good. But women with that mindset, they ain't gonna be so good, man. That's all I can say. You know? So, shalom to you sincere sisters, man. You know, holding on to the faith, man. Keeping the faith. You know? Yeah, it remind me of this right here. Deuteronomy 26, and I read 10 through 12. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Okay? And these women got overmuch liberty. You know, they want to be single. You know, they jumping from dude to dude. You know, and there's no order, man. There's no order with these women. They just do what the hell they want. You know, and it's the result of that. You know, of them being able to do what they want. Look what they doing, man. You know, the nastiest of the nasty. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every hour. You know, and there's a lot of women that's like that, man. You know, that like to have trains around them and, you know, all types of shit, man. I done seen it all, you know. That train shit, that's some weirdo shit, man. For real. That's some straight weirdo shit. But a lot of that goes down, man. You know, women be with it. You know, sometimes, you know, during my life, you know, growing up, I see the prettiest girl, but she got the lowest self-esteem, man. You know, and she let dudes do whatever she want. And you look at her like she just a pass around, man. No kind of respect, nothing, bro. And that's not the type of chick that you want. You know, you don't even want that chick to touch you, cause she might have some dried up babies on her or something. You know what I mean? She might have some dried up babies on her, man. You don't want to get that up on you, man. You don't want that. You know, but you know, Salakia for my folly, man. But yeah, man, these women, you know, just other chicks talking about do you, I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dealing with you, I'm gonna be dealing with somebody else, and it's too much, man. It's too much. This is why this place needs to be cleansed with fire. You know, and this is why a lot of a lot of women are going to suffer on this side, man. You know, because they doing too much. They doing too much, man. They doing too much. You know, that's why the scriptures say a woman's heart snares and nets, man. You know, the heart meaning the mind, snares and nets. A woman always will try to trap you up any way she can, man. Women love to play games, man. And I'm not, like I said, not all women, you know, but most women love to play games, man. Love to play mind games. You know, they love to play mind games. They love that shit, man. You know, they want to see how far they can take it. They want to see what they can do to push your buttons, man. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy how a lot of these women behave, man. Hold on. 25 and I think 13 too. Yeah, give me any plague. Sirach 25 and 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which is the plague of the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. You know, and that's these three women and all the women that are like them in a nutshell, right there. 13th verse. Right there. Give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. And you see it right there, man. And they proud of it. They love it. You know? They wear it with a badge of honor, man. You know, they think that's the way to be. And it's not. It's not. That's not the way for a woman to carry herself, man. It's not. You know what I'm saying? These women are wicked, bro. You know? And I had this this scripture I brought out on the group chat, you know, because shit, this is what I'm going through, man. You know, I'm going through this right now because as you all know, I had a stroke or whatever. I don't want to keep bringing that shit up, but I'm saying, and I can't work. You know what I'm saying? I can't make no bread right now. You know, so it's solely up to and I got denied for disability. I got denied. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no bread coming in right now. You know, and all I'm putting up with so much bullshit from this woman. It don't make no sense. You know, because women be on it, like, not all women, but most women be on it like, what have you done for me lately? All the shit that I did before I had the stroke don't matter. None of it matters, man. It don't. The scriptures never lie, man. Sirach 25 and 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, if she take care of her husband, right? Well, she ain't my wife, but, you know, she's taking care of me right now because, you know, I'm getting better every day. I'm getting stronger every day and working out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get myself right, but she's taking care of me right now as far as, you know, paying the bills and all that, because I can't do it, right? A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger and impudence and much reproach, right? And that's what I'm dealing with every day, man. Every day. I deal with it every day. This scripture right here, I'm living right now in real time. I'm living the scripture, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord put me through it for a reason, so I'm just going to deal with it. You know, take it with a grain of salt, man. You know, I know it's going to get better and ain't going to last forever, you know? So she can get a little bullshit off now. You know, it is what it is. But these women are wicked, man. They gonna suffer. They gonna suffer, man. You know. That's why I can't wait for This is my last one too. I didn't want to make it too long. That's why I can't wait for Isaiah 4. I'm not gonna bring up 4:1. We always bring that scripture out, but I do want to bring this one out. Isaiah 4:4. You know, when it says here, Isaiah 4:4, when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have poured out the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning, right? And I can't wait for that, man. Ain't gonna be none of this filth that we see now coming out of our women's faces, man. Ain't gonna have to hear none of that. All that's gonna be done away with. I can't wait because I'm tired of hearing it, man. It's progressively getting worse and worse, man. You know, with the mouthpiece, the shit they say, you know, the shit they do. You know, they're too confident, man. Confident and proud, man. You know, that's why, you know, I always say, man, it's gonna be a great humbling, man, coming for a lot of these women out here, man. Great humbling is gonna come very soon. You know, very, very soon. You know, but I just wanted to bring this out real quick. I pray this is edifying. I pray you guys can understand what I'm saying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Hashem, Barakah Wadash, Shalom.